dedigitalize, to steal life. It is an anti-life program. It's moving from carbon-based life to silicon-based life, to a digital twin of the world that they can control, that is disconnected from spirit and...
I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work and left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We got protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no pops. These Mola worshiping pedophiles wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system irrigation and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher. No, am I some pastor or preacher? Was released represent with this passion to speak up after doing 25 years in the beast cup. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? We should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the Golem, bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Nah, bro. Come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive.
Oh, what's up, baby?
I do it die for Chi-Town. Who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just slide out. Blue sky but high ground. My crown slash helmet. So my aircraft stealth spit. Can't be tied down like you seat belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The remnants of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the features in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked it, caused my hand, I dealt it. Felt it vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. The bust all on some ices and velvet shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for real monkey velvet. Body you not for Mars, she's a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit. So it flies, old haters wanna crucify a real man. I still stand with the silver hand, but we're healer man. It's not Cypress Hill, I'm Tuttle Sheep. I'm one tough cookie, I don't follow our set standards. To catch me, you're gonna have to do more to scamper. Need more to scanners, I'm off the radar. I am as your goofies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper or bruh. You stagnated, well I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm data space AC, y'all. Buster stuck in the case, face off. off. Actor shape the stages of fate, a fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing the step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just policy up. Flying a jet, straight to adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel of a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A crystal carolize what your fans get. Your worlds and perils what I transmit as a transcript. Or I just spit it off the top. It's either shit or get off the pot. This shit.
Yo, share this out, even on the other one, so everybody can see it. All right, it doesn't matter as long as you tag my name. On the other one, Jim Loose. You know, my tag the other account, so that way everybody will see. Because a lot of people didn't come over and subscribe to this. People are mentally just, you know what I mean? They have this thing about them, and there's a reason why I got to do this, because you know, I'm not worried, and then you know.
Y'all really thought that I was done with y'all.
So I was talking to my uncle, and I got a cryptic message, because you know I utilize things I'm not gonna speak on here, and then somebody said, "Oh, you know, do this, right? Just real quick." And so I said, "Okay, let me go do it right quick." So I went and did something, right? And then when I was uploading, I stopped the upload. Well, these bastards over there gave me a strike for a video that wasn't even uploaded. It's not even a hot second. That's how bad they're watching. And then I said, well, the other thing was, I said, well, let me go right to Facebook and have a look. Sure enough, this is Gujars, whatever you want to call them. And to me, they're funny. All right? But we're going to talk about it. To me, they're funny. I'm not plagued or bothered by it, because I was like, you know, I need to take about a week or something like that off, just to allow people to get their heads together. 7 grams hit me off. I had to go to Walmart and pick it up yesterday. He hit me off with some cash, you know, donation and stuff. So that was awesome. T-Bone's in there resting, y'all. You know what I mean? Get his rest on. So, you know, so I'm gonna go up here and start getting some things taken care of. But they've been spraying heavily. Like I said, this thing let me know something. All right. And in doing that, we're gonna play the music, and when people come over, you know what I mean? Because obviously we got some monkey in here that has a hard time hitting the light. You know what I mean? Sit here watching, see if they get some energy. If I feel some kind of way. Oh, they're so stupid. Yeah, we have a way. You know what I mean? Of communicating where they can't see it. We don't care if they plug in and this, that, and other. So I had to do it. Right off the bat. Oh, them fake Jews. They in their little motions. You know, they're like little girls and stuff. But regardless of who they actually are, they've been nurtured to be that ignorant. I'm all about y'all's healing, and that's another problem. About y'all's, not so much the healing, because there's some people that just need to, you know what I mean? Yet, the right ones know. They can't do nothing to stop anything. That's how stupid they are.
They keep us engaged, play case for rage. This is played out. Rules of a dying society should have been disobeyed out. Forehead and knees off the floor should have been prayed out. The draft is on, go is no issue. Could have loaded in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle to who holds the pistols. The debate was about who holds who.
Hemp seeds, about 2 tablespoons. You're supposed to put like 3. Don't need that much. I weighed myself yesterday at 199. 199, 200. So I know that what I'm doing now is going to definitely strip about 20 pounds off of me. 15, that's good enough. I'm not making hemp milk. This is add the blueberries, strawberries, and banana soup. Omega 3 and 6. 3 and 9. Excuse me. Right? 3 and 6. So they gave me a strike on something that wasn't even uploaded because they were so busy, just so temperate.
Yellow, white, red, brown, black.
They don't know they already had that 3 strike. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nigga Turtle, man, hit that like, man. Y'all come up in here being disrespectful. Hit the like, fam. We're gonna, after the music, we're gonna talk, but I'm gonna share some things. What's going on, beloved?
Yellow, white, red, brown, black.
Hit the like.
We want our shit back. Kichiwa. Shines and symbols are for the conscious mind, y'all. And with that on the temple, draw. I had a vision the past night, yeah, a circulus round, created successful reality from a virtual now. How? Stand on my square cause they usurp your power, them same little sneaky breezes that I hurt you.
They're like little girls, man. They want it so bad. Just go ahead and give them a strike. A strike for nothing. A strike for nothing. That's because they're bothered. That's all they know. That's all they know how to do. Trust me. They step off in the other venue, then that's a whole different thing. It is what it is. It's out of my lane. It's out of my department. That is. It's out of my department. As I say, they're not bright, man. They're not bright. Not at all.
Out of state, out of place, in the space they storing us. Learning firsthand of what fate was forewarned of us. How we fall when growing up. Spit flow, stroke, man, fly in the shell at Southampton, kept slow.
6 watching. Hit the lights, y'all.
He's just saying degree, just gain density.
We'll grab some blueberries real quick.
He's hostile. I'm afraid I could say I behave by no codes. I've raised my moral ground. Way have my character. Stay fly, the conduct squared up. Self-esteem, the day sky. New God on what the world's been waiting for. The days not. May I say and I don't abide by the same ethics. They fan respect, yeah, obtain the credit for keeping the obelisk erect, but with strange essence. But the epic of my name will reign and remain epic. Circumscribe my passions, my squares, my lift. Ask, is it worth the ride? Yeah, it's rare, I spit. But the beach churchified, so I bear my shit. It hurt, I cried, this kid, and then it tried to eclipse my soul, bounce back from it. Announce it, I'm done with being the sacrificial lamb. The jungle, I run it, thus the lion conquereth over this numbness. Made a conscious shift, even in darkness, the sun lit on you false lights. Don't have to be gold to glitter. Actors with the purpose just for show. Go figure, you dig. Pounding you bamboo or gorilla. I'm built like a silverback with hella track, no illa max than me. Master built her back. Originally pretty, take the mask off. 360 on my square, see the circle. If not, your mask off. You poemish, dash your salt. The dialogue's trash talk, your past lost. Leave a footprints in the asphalt. Use the outline correction. Last roll, I blast off, I crash off to the next zest of living. Sexually, sex someone's ass off. When she walked that ass off, I told back to it like who makes sure Yanni sing. Her response, she dons me king. To who they gave me the script, my ops the prescription. This is my vision's description. Listen, I'm standing on mine, my circle is me. I absorb your hate and make it work for me. Transform into fuel as I evolve. Advance this abnormal, dormant form and leave y'all right where y'all started at. Let me impart a fact. She'll be sitting in my ship as we chart the map. Thinking and that's me, the turtle and the hemp. Acknowledge me as the circle and the square. Yeah.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers thought we was gonna stay asleep forever. Not this year.
What's going on, family?
This blood is boiling hot.
But hemp seeds, raspberries, pineapple, blueberries, baby. The hemp milk. Like ice cream.
Like the road to Chickabaw or the trail of tears. Land orbit on me. Bitch, you Florida doomsday. This GG, man, you GG fellas, so fuck you, doom you pray. Catch squad has risen up, weather ruins late.
What's going on, brothers? Reginald, what's up, baby? And nigga told I got y'all. Hit them likes, man. Just hang out for a few minutes. God damn. Y'all act like little women. It ain't Monday, y'all. Y'all keep giving energy to shit that don't matter, man. And I know some of you will say, yeah, well, you know, it's 9 to 5 and it's 8 to 4. Oh, shut that shit up. Y'all don't really know how to take back your power, man. I'm gonna explain something, right? And we're gonna keep it pressing. We're gonna keep it moving forward. I would appreciate y'all all tag my name, share it just like you always do, but in my other account, and then this one so they know to come over here. I appreciate it, and I'll see it too. So, because I knew they was gonna do it. My boy sent me the message and said, he said, just do this. And then go and take it down, but he wanted me to see something. And I went over to Facebook. It's like
the oppressed rising up against the oppressors.
It's funny.
The only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who got any harm coming to them are those who oppress.
It's so weak.
Simple as that.
It's beyond. It's so weak.
Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. It's time for a change, got a boss up. The oppressor's about to get tossed up. I'ma lay him out, execution style, too late for an apologetic claim.
Don't come with your own little fucking goofy mind talking about I don't give a fuck about what yesterday and this, that, and the other. Right? Just do me that. How y'all say a favor because y'all so caught in that complexity. I appreciate it. You know, especially the emotional niggas. You know what I'm saying? $7 grand. Appreciate that yesterday, cuz. So yeah, tag the other account's name. Alright? Share this out. So that way the idiots who haven't subscribed, they'll come over and subscribe to this channel as well. Appreciate y'all. I push for everybody to join everybody do it together. You motherfuckers are so closeted. I want somebody to prove me wrong in anything I've said. That's what I want. Any rabbi, my boy's overseas, so you know, any rabbi, any Jew, any Muslim, I would like for anybody to come over here and prove me on my ancestral soil, prove me wrong in my statements. They can't do it.
And when I say this world, I mean
you can't do it.
Ideal sense. I mean in every day.
I haven't said shit yet.
Gimme.
Ain't no competition, trust
everybody
me.
Back off. You know, everybody.
I haven't said nothing yet. I'm sharing shit that's readily available.
You want to be like Trump?
And I respect everybody. When you don't respect me, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Crush. That's how it all is. And it's like, nobody ever stopped.
Wow. That cinnamon got a whoa to it. The cyan cinnamon. Whoa! My boy wasn't wrong though. He's like, watch. I was like, yeah, okay, all right, I'm gonna do it because it doesn't bother me. Not at all. I don't even need that energy no more. No, I really don't. It's pathetic, isn't it? And the energy is pathetic. It is. It really is. Okay. Let's turn it off. Yeah, they gave me a strike on another channel. Something that wasn't even posted. Wasn't even posted. I don't want to read that. I wanted to come over here and see what you guys, who was up in here. Yeah, it wasn't even posted, all right? And I was sitting here saying, God dang, you gotta be kidding me. He was right. And I'm just sitting here looking at it. I'm laughing. I mean, some of y'all would say, well, what? You mean tell me only 2 likes and all you niggas I know, y'all ain't hit the likes? 2 likes? What's wrong with you motherfuckers hitting the likes, man? See, this is why I get like this. I'm like this 24/7. This is the side I don't want you to see. You up in here and y'all come in here high. Fuck all the high. I need this to get out there so we can keep reading and everything else. All right, but I'm gonna take a little week off though. All right, cause y'all can't figure out. You can't wrap your head around what's going on. Y'all like to be satiated for a moment, convenient. You really think this is a game? Cause you stand up on your little 2 legs. How many of you really believe you're walking? Y'all don't get it. Y'all really don't get it. I'm sitting there going, I'm looking at it. What is wrong with y'all, man? It's good to see y'all. But come on, can y'all at least get it together to be one faculty? This is what they look at and they laugh at. Because they say, oh, the nigga can't get it, they can't get it together. Y'all come up in here, y'all can't even hit the fucking light, and then you see the motherfuckers run off. Who's supposed to be family. We got 4 likes, right? But we had original Lone Wolf come up here, Indigo Turtle, we got Olmec, right? We got 7 grams, we got Baby Go Slaughter. What the fuck is wrong? Niggas are so stuck with their head high up in their ass on TikTok, Facebook, this, that, and the other. Y'all can't even do the simplest things as coming to fucking together. And then some motherfuckers will open their mouth. Oh, you know, I'm working. I'll shut the fuck up. Stop being emotional. You think I'm just making this shit up? I'll fly, huh? Some people are so envious. What the fuck are you envious for? None of you niggas will know what I know. Mother gave me a strike because it says, yo, you know how you be doing those videos and stuff? You shook the tree, right? He says, I want you to, because he knows something. He says, I want you to go on. It was real simple. So I was like, he didn't have to coerce me what to say. I just, okay. And so I said, oh, these motherfuckers. A short. Because I didn't want to make a video and I didn't really have shit to say about them all. Because, you know, I'm here to, you know, want to upload. It didn't even upload. It was still on the corner. So I went back to read the cryptic message before it goes away, right? Only had like about 25 seconds before it, you know what I mean? Anyway, I went back to remove it. And these motherfuckers already had a strike, this, that, community guidelines. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. So I knew to go over to Facebook to have a look. I was going to sit here debating with these motherfuckers. So I went over to Facebook. And then they pulled down something talking about nudity. I don't post no nudity on fucking Facebook, but they do. Y'all know them little Rico cartoons, little fake Spanish, Jewish motherfuckers, right? All that nasty shit. I don't want to see nobody all the time talking about shit and pissing and homosexual shit. And I shared a post for those who remember, right? They restored it, but they still hold it as if it's thing, because you know these little fake weak ass gajars. They really think that this is part of their thing, that it retrofitted it anyway, right? Like, you know, y'all find out because you're hard headed. Okay, so anyway, and yeah, and they gave me a strike for a video that's everywhere on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And it's that little homosexual standing out there, and I'm raising awareness. You got to be careful. You got family members who are mentally ill or something like that, and they're out there dressed like that, like a prostitute or something. And these young Negroes who don't know no better. This is to raise awareness. You gotta intervene, guys. You're at a tempo, a tipping point. You have to intervene. I'm not saying don't tell. You don't know if it's mental, medical or anything, right? You don't know what it may be, or is that somebody's missing child, missing for 15, 20 years? It could be a number of things. And so I put it there, and the brother's not speaking in the video, and they gave me a strike against raising awareness about something, and yet they wanted to put up all these things during the fake demic and Biden's era about homosexuality, children, and changing genders and all this other stuff. I told you that's German. Hitler was doing the right job burning those goddamn books, because that was the same shit over there, and getting rid of those motherfuckers. All right? And here you motherfuckers sit up, supposedly the righteous. If you go back to 1790, you would actually, and read the books, you would know exactly who the fuck you are. No fake Native American. Nobody else could tell you, and these pale skins running around playing you. See, that's what y'all lack. You lack this information and respect in spite of who you truly are. But it's not about, because, you know, all these narratives of Indian, indigenous, aborigine, and all, stop. All right? And all this stuff, they believe that's a ward of the state. Because they think, because your mammy and the birth certificate and signing, as if lying is going to equate something. I was going to tell y'all over there. I was going to express this over there. I was going to read it over there, and I'm just going to save it. But I was going to ask y'all to look into, all right, let it load up. It's moving really slow, so for whatever reason, okay? For those who know, then you know. If you don't know, yeah, the Bishop Trust. We're talking about as far as like Hawaii, 1895. Now go back and look at it based on America, Haiti, Jamaica, all this. These are felonious things. Everything that is here is a blatant ass lie. Why do you all partake in it and participate? Because they think they're in control, and they keep nurturing more dumbasses who placate their seat of truthism or reality, because they've convinced them, like what I'm doing with you, telling you that everything that you think is opposite. But see, they're doing it in a very perverse way. So you have that, you know, that do as thou will, also Crowley bullshit. He didn't even succeed in what he was doing. It took another motherfucker, and you know, Dianetics, church science, whatever, to go out there and realize that there is a veil, there is things, and the problem is they don't really get it. The physical existence is meant to be, but it's meant to be one. Everything's supposed to equate, like how do you say I'm gonna read it. Hold on. How do you say compliment? So you're supposed to be able to walk here and see things as they truly are. So you further your elemental elevation will happen as one. They have unseated themselves. They have tethered themselves to something that is fictional. I can't go into it any more than that. Okay? I'm assertive and I'm hard on y'all because y'all didn't, I don't give a fuck who had what daddy, whatever. They missed the mark on a lot of shit. And it's not their fault. I ain't your goddamn daddy either. But there's certain things that need to be contested, need to be done, spoke upon. That's what the fuck I'm here for. It's not a goddamn competition. So any of y'all in your little meager heads with that little frivolous way of thinking, do yourself a big one and get rid of it. All right? So, the Bishop Trust established in Hawaii in 1895, the Bishop's Trust in South Africa, which focuses on the fundraising for bishop schools, all that, they're going to, because you got to remember, go to the other Yandex and pull that up. They're going to lie on Google because that's all these motherfuckers know how to do. Okay? You see all those little dumb monkeys standing around? It don't matter if they're Mossad, Christian, whatever, or the CIA. Netanyahu can't stand none of them motherfuckers. No, trust me when I tell you this. I've heard and I know things. When he comes over here and y'all see him, he's coming to talk to, he can't stand motherfucker Trump. Biden, he can't stand none of them. Even though they play a bigger part, regardless. Like Henry Kissinger couldn't stand the motherfuckers. But he was put there by the very motherfuckers that got y'all all distilled. All at each other's throats, divided. Self-conquering. Because you still hold on to the ways y'all think is part of the old world. It never existed. It's all new. And you want you know what it is? Y'all know a lot of y'all look for somebody to convince you of the bullshit you're involved in, right? But that damn sure ain't me. So I did a little video. I didn't even allow it to get all the way uploaded. I deleted it. These motherfuckers were in the race because they're watching. my FA was right. If they only knew what they dumbasses was doing, they don't. That's why I said I don't need that fucking energy. It's energy. For those who believe the word is energy, I have a story to tell. We'll get to that. But I know how to pull it in. I know how to push it out. I don't have a problem with saying it. All right? You guys are still buying. We still got people still pushing Moorish, this, that, and other, whatever the fuck. You know, until people start realizing the reality of the situation. Listen to the Tartary, right? If the Moors ruled Spain for 700 years, then who built Tartary? You can't make this bullshit up. Right? You have these marginalized motherfuckers who haven't accomplished shit. But all they know how to do is work on a computer. Fucking A. Anyone can learn to do that. Write code and all that. Anyone. Those who do it are interested because they've been nurtured and groomed. It started when we were playing Dungeons and Dragons, and it really got to this game that was very visual, for those who remember, in the 80s. And it took off from there. And you see that, how it was laid out. Japan got into it, anime and all that other stuff, martial arts, China and all that. And all that played a big role. And they were always going to tell you things. I told you to look up the God Killers and Ghost in the Machine and all that shit. It's all based on, it's scripted, world over. Even Russia. If you ever look at some of the Russian shows that are English dub, it's the same fucking thing. It's conditioning. Conditioning everybody, and everybody accepts it. It's a one pack. It doesn't matter where. When you talk about the doggone, talking about the Sirius star system, where the fuck you think they initiated that from? I keep telling you, the world as we knew it was destroyed, and there was a reset. There was only a certain group of motherfuckers who had remained underground, came up and were attacked. That have been attacked nonstop since then. And y'all keep running to look at all the NBA. Them motherfuckers dressing up when they were like they're in a fashion show wearing it because they're a bunch of faggots. And nothing against the homosexual community, obviously. This is to raise awareness. Because y'all keep buying into it. Yeah, my uncle played for the Denver Broncos. He wasn't no homosexual. That was a different time in the 60s and 70s. He played for the Denver Broncos and the Denver Nuggets. All right, Denver Nuggets. All right, he's been gone for a while now. Lonnie Wright, for those who know what I'm talking about, number 23 was it, or 32 or whatever the fuck, the jersey. And then John, you know, Kansas City Chiefs, and so on and so on. All right, it was a different time. A lot of steroids and shit like that, growth hormones, man, shit they didn't need. But here you see this. Man, it's still advocated by the system of perversions because y'all have allowed pleasure to take over resilience and who you are as an upright people. Did y'all share that out with my other account's name? I'm gonna get into this Bishop's Trust. Now, what they have here, when you look on Google, is bullshit. Because you got to remember, there was no money when King Maha, whatever the fuck his name is, and his queen, right? There was no money. But what they did, and Original Lone Wolf probably know about this, and a few other people, they went in that service, that maritime bullshit, and they did it like they did here. They said the indigenous population were dead. Oh, they dead. They were still there. Now, it ain't our problem that the people there, like us, were sitting there fucking all their little fucking nasty ass foreign motherfuckers and making these new babies and shit. And after a period of time, they took over the land. How you think they did that to our people? It's through war. Misinterpretation, and the dumber you motherfuckers they can make you. It's the same fucking thing. And they established the Federal Reserve, which has nothing to do with the government or this land. They took the fiat, removed the gold and silver standard, all the way up into the 1970s. And then it became because they're going to determine who was what, and they're going to print whatever after they took all your oil refineries. Yeah, we pumped oil like a motherfucker. Yeah, we had shit. All right, now they want you to see number light faces, like as if we don't, you know what I'm saying? All the farming, so that way they can poison the air. You know, we created all this stuff. You don't see a lot of people, brothers, flying unless there's some ignorant motherfucker on special forces not knowing the real jungle warfare that was going on by the first original special force motherfuckers, and they were called Indian, the woodsman fighters. Okay? So Britain took that over there and they created their little motherfucking, MI and all that other shit, the Royal Marines, and then we over here in this motherfucking fake Jew motherfucker created Delta Force, Delta teams. But that's to write your history off, because now y'all all stupid. Just like when they didn't want you to swim, we were some of the greatest swimmers in the world. And they started cementing in our pools and acting like they created it with all these little fucking offsprings from incubators and cabbage patches. Now you got these motherfuckers running around the world over. And they don't know what the fuck's about to happen, what's really coming. Right now they got a bunch of dumb niggas believing in some fake meteorite that's supposed to hit. Like, you motherfuckers can't get it together, can you? All right. So, in this right here is the very thing that they've done. There ain't nothing legitimate or legal, no matter how many fake-ass judges, how many goofy-ass po-po running around with their goofy-ass selves. Until you motherfuckers get it together, you're going to keep accepting the dumb shit they continue to do. Okay? So the Bishop Trust. Let's have a look at Yandex, all right? Let's see what they say about the Bishop fucking Trust. Yeah, that dancing Israelis. Yeah, the government, they all behind that shit. You can read that on Yandex as well. Okay? Let's see what the fuck it pulls up, man. Hey, mama. Let's see what it is. New Bishop Estate Trustee appointed. Bishop Borrow Trust. There is so much shit in here. When you go to Google, that's not what they pull it. God, dog. You can find out and learn a whole lot. Now, if you want to be very direct, then you go ahead and you put in. What's up, T? You feeling better, Con? All right, man. So what you go over there and you put in the Charles Reed, okay? So we're gonna go over there and put in. I just want to see what pull up on which call, right? So we're gonna go ahead and put in Charles Reed. Okay. Let's see what they pull up. Okay, search. Charles Reed Bishop, Wikipedia, 25th, 1822, June 7, 1950, was an American businessman, politician, and philanthropist in Hawaii. Born in Glens Falls, New York, he sailed to Hawaii. So you know who's been controlling New York. All right. Charles Reed Bishop. They have so much information. Holy snizzle. It just goes on. And there's also stories about what goes on there. As far as exposing Obama, Charles Reed Bishop, husband of Bernice Pahui Bishop, and his wicked family. Oh, God, dog. It's got everything on there, man. But this is the bastard right here. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. The sun. You can't see him down there, can you? And I have the screen on. The little thing is all scratched up. But he's a little ugly son of a bitch. Let's see if we can pull him up kind of bigger. Oh, okay. Maybe you can see that. I could turn it around. Okay, babies. I'm cussing and cursing. It's two different things. Can y'all see that? Anyway, yeah, I'm cursing him as I do the motherfuckers right now, not cussing at them. All right. So you go in there, You pull it up and see what they did. It's the very fucking same shit. It's the same hallmark shit. Nobody else is talking. I'm telling you, it's the same thing they've done everywhere. All right? Like France thinking they got control over Haiti. No, they don't. Y'all think them fake because they got a bunch of worthless motherfuckers taking a empty dollar to believe that they're safe, going to ground, this, that, and the other, with what's coming because they partaking in sick things as if there's no end to it. If that's what y'all like to parlay with, you can't free yourself, you can't make proper choices, then that's on you. Okay? Motherfuckers gonna come up in here and be disrespectful, not hit the like, not this is what the fuck, man. I don't get this shit. I don't know how the mind can be so fucking and then they have these dumb motherfuckers keep coming over here looking as if it's going to be beneficial, like they're going to be able to figure it out. Somebody even took a like away. Little faggot ass. I wonder which one of them niggas that call themselves a Niji, indigenous, and aboriginal took their little fucking like away. A little emotional ass, probably a faggot. Undercover. Because any man, when they act like that, they're a bitch. Okay? I expect it out of women, but only temporary until they realize that they are the strength. Okay? When men act like that, there's no power. You dig what I'm saying? That dig. We have 6 brothers that came in here. Well, all sister, our baby girl slaughtered. So Indigo Turtle or Original Lone Wolf, what the fuck? Do I have to message y'all and call you? Hey, what's going on? You all right, man? You feeling okay, brothers? Because I know Dev's is still here, Omeg's still here. Y'all hit the like, right? Somebody pulled their little like away. And I see him on, I know who's on Facebook as well, so I don't think it was Original Lone Wolf. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he's busy. He just did a video, I shared out. It's pretty good too. You know what I'm saying? But it's real pretty good. It's damn good. So it was a short one. It was not long either. So. But some people, man, it makes no sense why they act the way they do. You dig what I'm saying? Nope, can't see it. I can't pull it up. 6 views, 6 likes. Okay, you got them. Somebody threw the like. I appreciate it. But still, there's one of them niggas, I know it was 6 in there, and one of them jatted out. You know what I'm saying? That's some bitch ass shit. And I'm like that. I was talking to my 80-something-year-old uncle today, this morning, this AM. Should be in a state of mourning, but yeah, this morning. That's, yeah. And he comes over and watched some of the videos. He's like, yo, man, and he knows. You know, he was surprised because I was, you know, when I was down south, you know, y'all, what we think is down south. And I was, you know, meeting family, hitting the Mormons, the fake ass churches some of my family went to in the past, and digging up archives around the world, He was like, damn, man. I said, yeah, I went to the old house and everything, and Winston-Salem's, yeah, everything. And motherfucker looking at me like a crazy. I look around him right back. I said, what the fuck you? I said, you on my fucking land. Who the fuck you looking at like that? And you know, I was pretty big, and you know, I always carry my hoo-ha, you know what I'm saying? And would use it in a heartbeat on one of these bitches. You know, write them out of history. And he comes over and he beeps it, man. And it's appreciated by me because I did the work. You know, I can't just go on what great grandma was always telling me. Grandma. And all of a sudden it just changed. And I said, something ain't right. And I was like, wow, what is this? What is this change? What, you know? And I realized frequencies and a whole lot of things play a role in this shit. Dynamics of food. My great grandmother, when she started having you know, dementia, was like, wait a minute. I tried to look up, it never existed. Remember I told you, 1979 is when that shit started kicking off. It never existed here. And I started paying attention to the food they would bring her. Aluminum and this, that, and the other. I started looking at the context of what was in the food. What you could find out if you was to go to the FDA website and this, that, and the other, and start picking at certain things and going to the companies and see what they were utilizing, because they weren't putting it on the boxes. That law hadn't, or which law hadn't been passed. And I was starting to make a conscious note on fillings, studying the body, physiology, and molars and the nerves by looking at dissected bodies and the nerve system. Things started making sense to me in ways that nobody was telling me or expressing. Then I started coming across studies, and I realized there's a big fucking experiment going on here our people were never meant to be a part of. These motherfuckers not a little overreach. They think it's all right. They think it's okay. Biggest mistake they ever made. And they know it. That's why I keep telling y'all, stop paying attention to all this sports. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I see some of y'all still talk about that. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all with all these sports and shit. White truck. Yeah. Anyway, that's Mariandian, whatever the fuck. Anyway, it's a research place. So anyway, that's long before I accepted who I was. I used to run from who I was, hide from who I was. I didn't like nothing I saw, nothing I heard, nothing I felt, because nobody else was going through it. At least no one around me. But Uncle's appreciative that I'm keeping it going. And I realized that if y'all couldn't figure it out, I might as well tell you some things and then you could figure out the rest. Y'all think that your thoughts are not being read? You think it's not being scripted and delivered? Huh? Do y'all really the word think. I never really looked that up and broke it down to y'all. Y'all have no idea what these motherfuckers have learned. While you haven't learned shit. I'm expecting y'all to, while you're purchasing books and you're reading stuff and you're talking to some of your elders, that you're able to start putting, I know it's not going to be everybody, but start putting things together. And shit become relatively simple. You're not on some fucking goofy quest. This is not a video game where you tap B and H. You know what I'm saying? It's not how it is. Okay? Per se. All right? The enemy is that biologically fucking stupid. Because if they weren't, they would have never done what they've been doing. You just haven't seen it because you've been the quintessential part of the player in this shit. Okay? You've accepted your role in ignorance, and because everybody else keeps speaking in ignorance, it's beaten in because it's convenient. This tea before I drink that, man. Oh, man. So I did the little test. It worked 100%. And they're full of shit, you know. The video must stand up. People must see it. And, you know what I'm saying? They act like, oh, no. It was never uploaded. Never uploaded. They block the upload. You know, you have a feature which it shows you processing. I've got videos that are uploaded and it's still saying processing. This is the worthless AI that y'all call AI, artificial intelligence. That should speak volumes. It's not intelligent. It's artificial. Where it lags is where y'all are supposed to. You know what I mean? Surpass. But you're not doing that. So it has been giving in the beginning. It has been written to be able to, in your facsimile of thinking, to be able to study you and to, in the antithesis of things, imitate. And then on another ledger make better decisions, as if they can make decisions. It's programming. And what is it doing? It's surpassing y'all in mimicry. Okay? So much so that they have actually believed, and this is stuff that they really didn't create. This is what you would call alien technology. Remember I showed y'all how deep inside a microchip, how shit that's in there? They can't do that yet. And they don't know how to listen. And it shows. You would think they did. Well, how's that so when y'all have a hard time listening? You think that everything is just face value. That's not what it is, man. Everything is a test, even from my side. But that right there, I really want to go and talk this morning about something, a little bit about the thing, but y'all can research that and pull it up for yourself and listen to the stories and see some of the videos. There's a plethora of information out there. And you have to weigh what you look at for those who are willing to research it. Don't just grab what I said and run and throw it out there and you have a fucking clue. Actually look at everything. And like me, you can talk to some people from Hawaii who knows, okay? They can better tell the story, all right? But regardless of that, it worked. What the fuck? Well, I was sitting there saying I need to take a few days off, and I didn't want it to be that way. I wanted to be able to chat with y'all. And I came over here and I saw that the majority of people didn't even subscribe over here. And I was like, wow. You know, I just got all this 1,000, 1,500, and they didn't even come over here and subscribe to this channel. That shows me a lot. Now, I could pay $75, right, and have 100,000 views over a 7-day period, blah, blah, blah. That shows you that. And it changed the narrative as far as what I put in, the content, right? I'm not doing all that. All right. I've really been studying and reading and all this shit and how it works. I know that there are still a lot of decent folk out there, and I'm leaning on that. I'm not looking to be disappointed, because if that's the case, I should be moving with fluidity with disappointment right now, because a lot of y'all are so very selfish, and I don't get that. But I understand why y'all are in a position and why y'all are going through what you're going through, because y'all are very selfish. Y'all are very greedy. And it affects y'all in more ways than 2 or 3. And what's worse about it, that's what they created. And y'all want to be everything other than them, yet you still move in their fiction. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then you move on a dynamic of what you think is right, and yet you still move so wrong, whether it's minimal or gigantic. It's just unbelievable. Oh man, that's some good tea. So I figured I would take I was looking at about a week or 2, maybe 3. It's gonna be nice and warm. 7 grams. He's in Tempe, so a lot of you are very close in Arizona, and you can come here and visit. And when I was 6 hours, 8 hours away, 13, 15 hours away, people visited. Here we are, for the majority of you, 2 to 4 hours. There's something wrong. I'm not here to convince anyone no more about nothing. Okay? That's good. But I'm doing it with purpose, because you don't have too much to give. And it still never will be enough. It doesn't matter what if I was to move with ego and everything, I'd destroy every fucking body in this little goofy ass community. Okay? Absolutely. I've watched long enough. I remember Phoenix asking me questions. A whole lot of people asked me questions about things. And I said, oh, I knew what this is. I knew right off the bat. And so I played my role out too. And then it made absolutely perfect sense. And I said I would never speak on the worst of you. I would expect the best of you. Y'all think it's just enough to walk around going, I got a degree. I got a fucking, look at me. It's white Nike season. Like, what the fuck? Is that what makes you? When you walk in the house, we dress good so we feel good. How the fuck dressing good gonna take care of all the shit, the brokenness? Huh? You see that? How they minimalized you and made you look at shit in an obscured way, and that you would facilitate as if it's a righteous thing? You can't make this shit up, man. You just can't make this shit up. And look, they're still coming in here and looking. You know, these weirdos that keep, you know, the weirdos that keep fucking, somebody took away their like, huh? Good. And keep it the fuck away. Don't bring it back. Because I don't expect nothing from the weakest of the motherfuckers out here. And I know some of y'all follow some of these goofy motherfuckers. All right? I'd rather y'all say you don't follow me, you're walking with me in this walk. It's unbelievable, the level of redundant stupidity. It's just absurd. But it's poignant to those who still hold on to a narrative they haven't even figured out yet. They have not. And I know it's hard when people sit there going, I know what I. Right there is what fucks people up. Right there is what fucks people up. Know every goddamn thing. I want to drink this before it gets warm. I got it in the sun, but it's cold still. Gray babe. It's just too bad. That was good. That was really good. Yes, Lord. You know, I'm not here. I'm not beating up on nobody. I'm just pointing out things. You believe whatever it is you want to believe. You think whatever it is you want to think. It's your choice. I'm holding my tongue on quite a few things, all right? I'm holding my fucking tongue for sure. All right? But like I said, I'm going to take a week or two and just chill. Do the work, do the things we need to do. Read, catch up on some reading and shit. Enjoy some fucking shows. I'll still come look at some videos, some of your reads and stuff. But it's the perfect time. After what he shared with me and I did it, I realized, okay, they think they're impervious. Some good shit. All right. We can get some work done. They've been spraying like they fucking retarded. They get the wood out, mix up the tung oil and mineral spirits and get that shit treated. I would like to treat all the wood that's there, the lumber, and I gotta mix the concrete up, pour these stands. So I've got some time to do some things, and it's going to be getting to the 70s, 40s at night. The weather's going to be changing here in the next 3 to 4 weeks. It's going to get warmer. No telling what these motherfuckers, you know, they want to push their little fake ass, you know the stuff that they're doing. But yeah, take a fucking break. I'm not going to sit there challenging and with these dumb fucks. Just let them have their little chariot ride. Let them circle their pile of shit. You know what I mean? Because it's funny. It really is. He wasn't lying, man. And I had a good idea, but I was like, I had to push it because I've done worse. You know what I'm saying? So right then and there, I knew. Yeah, I can't say a whole lot of shit. I knew something. He knew something. Because I was getting ready to set it up, and I saw it, and I was like, ah, dog. And I did exactly what he said. I said, go, let it kind of upload, and then take it and delete it. I went to delete it, and the thing popped up. It was the craziest shit. And I went back because it had about 25 more seconds before that, or 20, I don't know, maybe 15 before it. Y'all say self-destruct before it, the message was gone. And I went right over to Facebook. Yep. I was like, these motherfuckers are nothing but a circle jerk. They are a circle jerk of fucking individuals. Oh well. That's out of my motherfucking, like I said, that's out of my department. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Drink my little juice, enjoy a little bit of sun before the spray, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like I said, we got some work to do here. Okay. I'm gonna record this shit, but I'm not gonna upload nothing. I had a couple of videos I wanted to upload, but you know, they right off the back. You can't upload, you can't call, whatever the dumb shit they say. I'm like, oh man, whatever, dude. Like, you just proved, they just solidified the level of their stupidity. You feel me? All right. Yeah, fake climate change. That's it, hon. Truly, hey, appreciate you, Dev. Oh, took a week off. Okay, yeah, I saw that. No, I hear you guys. I'm just saying. I'm over here looking at it, and I'm like, I guess we have some individuals who feel a little pressed, and they keep taking their little like, and I don't know what the fuck that's all about. I'm just here sharing what went on, and I'm pointing out things that are steeped in facts. You know, it's like doing comedy. Most time, what gets people laughing is something that they can relate to. You know, some people are just so fucking, where they at, what they eat, what they do. They're challenged. They're challenging themselves, but not in the proper way. And the selfishness, everything that goes with it, it alludes to the factism, the fact of what I'm stating. That's not some reverse psychology mumbo jumbo bullshit either. Sometimes people are always looking for a fucking excuse instead of dealing with the comprehending the truth of their existence. All right, and some people are full of shit. Facts. And they will play on y'all because they're full of shit. I know exactly who they are. I don't say nothing because I'm not here for that. But I won't tolerate pussies and cowards thinking that they're sliding by. It's like the motherfucker that goes into the military and you can't even do the simplest shit as that, and they just want to barely make it. Get this weak motherfucker up out of here. But he's just passing. I don't give a fuck with that 3.2 app. Get that 2.5 app. Get that motherfucker up out of here. Yeah, I don't want no bitch ass weak motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Real talk. All right? And then you get all these little goofy motherfuckers that I grew up who come over and look. All right. They're so stupid. If I was to sit here and start writing about the longevity of their stupidity, the fact that when I was talking with Peter Jones, I said, oh yeah, I was fucking with him and I was just the biggest actor I can give because I felt like I was talking to nobody. And literally. And I said, okay, well, I'm gonna put a show on. I was waiting for the motherfucker to call. He didn't call the first time. I was like, oh shit, I think I would have did it better that time. And then all these other lackeys. Yeah, motherfuckers dropping dead over there, right? And they all got the foo wop, right? And you're sitting there going, and they just can't accept it. Because they got a couple of fucking fake motherfucking big heads working in the medical field, and they got the wop, and they just sitting there like, but the motherfuckers are scared. They acting like, oh, Islam, blah, 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 whatever the fuck. They know that they're cowards. It's the reason why they got it. And they believed in a lie. So how can anybody listen to a motherfucker that believe in liars? Y'all, that's what needs to happen. Is y'all need to change how you really look at things and stop walking with the lie. Okay? All right. All right. I'm signing off. Share this shit out. All right. And like I said, I'll see you guys here shortly, man.